Hey guys, welcome. I just wanted to jump on here for a bit and say thank you and welcome. This is going to be our first Q&A session. So these are going to be pretty informal. I'm just going to jump on here every Tuesday and talk about some questions that have been going on in the group, maybe like a topic I want to discuss or teach on here, and just kind of bring us all together. So I did try to do a live version. I don't know if anybody attended and saw that I had some technical difficulties. Apparently I don't know how to use Zoom. Whatever, that's fine. So I had recorded the video, and although I feel like I had audio while I was speaking on Zoom, how I recorded it had no sound. So anyways, I'm here recording it for the second time, which is great. I'm going to say the same thing though, so if you attended live, then you don't really have to watch this. But anyway, so I just want to say thank you first of all for becoming a part of the Cloudy Club, which is super cool. I'm so excited about it, honestly. I've been thinking about doing this for a while, so the fact that it's actually coming together is really, really cool. So if you've come from Instagram, where you follow my art, or you come from the blog where you learn a couple things about art business, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I just want to talk about some things that you can expect in Cloudy Club. It's pretty simple, so I just wanted to, bring inspiration to everyone, bring people together as a community, and, teach everybody about our business. I've been doing it for kind of a while. I know some things enough to teach, so I figured, this would be the best place. And because of COVID and everything going on in 2020, it's a very crazy year. All of the art shows have been canceled. I think I had one art show this year, which is very minimal for me. And the community that I had just vanished overnight. And so I decided I wanted to make a community. So whether or not there are art shows, or we're busy, or you move across the country, you can connect with your art friends and we can be together. So there's a few things that I want to do on a regular basis. One of them is the Q&A videos that we're on right now. I'm going to do them every Tuesday, probably different times. I have, Tuesday free pretty much every week. I did this first one at 7 o'clock, which seemed to work for a lot of people, so that's cool. Maybe I'll continue doing them at 7. And then we're also going to do Work in Progress Wednesdays, which is honestly one of my favorite things. So every Wednesday there's a group in Cloudy Club, and you can join it and post whatever work that you're working on right now. So show your process pics, your painting pics, tell us about your strategy, the kind of medium that you use, and just post your unfinished work so we can all gain inspiration from that. I also am going to be doing monthly art prompts, which is really cool. I know some other artists will do like challenges like Inktober or things like that. We're just going to do every month, we're going to have one art prompt. And actually, if you would like to contribute an art prompt, if you have an idea, let me know. I really haven't thought about them in advance. I just, whatever the mood strikes me. So if you would like to contribute an art prompt, or there's something you really want to draw, let me know and I will make it the art prompt. So we can all decide that together. So we're going to have the monthly art prompts. And if that's what you're working on the Wednesday, definitely share that, because I would love to see it. And yeah, so that's how we're going to, keep each other inspired and work on the same type of projects. There are also groups. So if you are here to be community focused, we have 2 groups. One is the Work in Progress Wednesdays, which I just said is my favorite. And then we're going to have a group called Wanna Collab. And this is really just for anybody who wants to work on a project with somebody else. So if you're somebody who likes to work in a group and you would like to maybe start a project and have somebody else finish it, or you want someone else's ideas, this is for you. And this way, honestly, you can get together for coffee with someone, discuss ideas, bounce around maybe future project ideas, murals, whatever group projects you want to do. Honestly, it's free game. It's just open game there. And then, of course, we have our topics. So the topics are really just forum-like chat rooms where you can chat subject by subject on whatever you would like to discuss. Yeah, so there's that. And then we're also going to be doing hi puppy, there's a puppy by me. I think it's a stray dog, but I'm not sure. Is this your puppy?
Huh?
Is this your puppy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure he wasn't alone.
No, that's puppies.
Okay. He's very cute. Hi. Oh, hello. I just saw him before I saw you, and I was like, is this a stray dog? Should I be like getting in my
dog,
car?
yeah.
You know, I was like, oh, okay. Well, okay.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Very cute. It was a very cute pupper. I'm in Detroit right now. There's a lot of stray dogs around here. This one is not stray. It's very cute. Cute pepperoni. Oh, not so cute. Anyways, so we're also going to be doing some educational things, which I know a lot of you guys are here for that. Anyone who came from my blog is here for that. So I'm going to post some of the blog articles from there into the group, which will be super helpful if you haven't read them yet, or if you would like to read them again. I will be updating them also. Some of them are still super useful, but just a little bit older because I've been writing them for a while. So I'm going to update them, post them in there. And then there's also going to be some exclusive content in there too. So I'm going to be making videos kind of like this, probably more structured, talking about art style, business, pricing. I know we've already had some questions in there about pricing. Just things like that. If you are just starting out, how to find your style and how to market yourself. Should I make an Instagram first? Should I make a website? That kind of thing. We're going to talk about all of that. And it will be exclusive to the Cloudy Club as well. So that's going to be, honestly, I'm probably really excited about that too. I don't know, Work in Progress Wednesdays, maybe teaching part, not sure which is my favorite, but it's going to be good. I think in the future I would like to also do meetups with everyone. Like maybe we'll get together as a group and do workshops, maybe little art classes. Just let me know what you want to do. Like, just contribute your ideas. This is what you want it to be. It's a community. I'm just a host. So let me know what you want me to do with this. So I do also want to talk about some guidelines for the group, because I am in some, Facebook groups and other groups, and there are just some things that I would like to exclude from our group personally. One of them is, don't judge other people's artwork in an offensive way. So if someone posts their artwork and you think it sucks, please don't tell them. If they're asking for constructive criticism, let them know. Be helpful. Give them tips. Give them pointers. If they want to do realism, let them know your realism tips. If they are doing more fantasy or anime or illustration type of work, give them constructive criticism that matches their art style, because that's what's going to be most helpful for them. So don't be judgmental, don't be mean to people. It's not helpful, and that's not what we're here for. Another rule is no selling. So unfortunately, we're not selling in here. We're here to learn, we're here to make friends, we're here to stay inspired. We're not here to gain another customer base. Quite frankly, artists probably aren't your best customer base anyways. So just feel free to put your shop link in your profile, and of course post your art all over the place. That's what this is for. But just don't sell. Don't say, hey, I'm having a sale, buy this. We're not here for that. I don't want this to be a spam fest. Another thing would be to share openly. So this is definitely a guideline that I want to emphasize. So if you're going through something, or if you're having trouble with your commissions, or you're having success with your commissions, share that openly. People want to know. People are here to learn. People are here to get advice from you, from me, from each other. And also, it might just be what they really need to hear that day. Like, if you've had a really great experience, share it with everyone. They really might need that motivation from you, and it's cool to see that other people can do it, because it just gives people hope that it can be done, and it can be done. So definitely share openly, all of that. So another one is not safe for work, NSFW. Content is allowed. So nude art, profanity, maybe like dark topics like suicide or whatever, that is allowed in the group. So if you are under 18 or if you're a minor, I'm just going to go ahead and make a blanket statement right now and say that this group is not for you. That's just to cover myself, just saying. So of course there's a line. Please be tasteful. My definition of tasteful is pretty broad, but there's a line, so please do not cross it. And then I think the last rule would be no hate speech. I almost didn't even put this in. I feel like it shouldn't have to be said at this point. Don't discriminate, don't promote hatred, no bigotry. Just don't be that guy. And that's it. So going forward, there are some things that you can do right now if you haven't already gotten started. I did, when you first joined, there's a question. I figured it would be like the most, least pressure question for you to answer, which is, what type of art do you make? So if you haven't made a post, you're kind of shy, just go ahead and comment on that. You don't have to post a picture if you don't feel comfortable. Just say, I make collage, or I do photography, or I'm illustrating with markers, or whatever you would like. And then you can also update your profile, put a profile picture on there, put a link to your portfolio. You can put your most recent or your favorite art sample as your header in there. I did an illustration I did of me and my boyfriend Joey, who I love dearly. So I put it's a self-portrait of me and him in there. So put whatever you think describes you, whatever describes your art, and it'll help people remember you, honestly. So just spruce up your profile. Also, make sure to download the app. So I did have some people say that they had trouble creating their profile and customizing it on the website. So be sure to do the app. Everything looks better in there. Everything does. Everything looks better. It functions better. You can see everything better. Your notifications are better. You can also control your notifications. So if you would like to see more or less, I put mine as the maximum notifications just because I really want to see what you guys are doing in there. But you can turn off certain things too, like groups, and follow certain people. I'm following everyone that I possibly can. So yeah, change your notifications, try to download the app, and also if you haven't already, sign up for the email list. I have a Cloudy Club email list, which is separate from the Mighty Networks. So if you sign up through my Instagram link, you should have gone through a portal that asks you to put your email in. You're going to get a confirmation email. Confirm it so that we can send you emails for Cloudy Club, just updates and what's going on in the club, so you don't miss out. If you want your notifications to be few and far between, you can get the emails on like a weekly basis and just catch up quickly with what everyone's doing in there. And also just post and be engaged. You're gonna get out of it what you put in. So if you participate in every Work in Progress Wednesday and you come to the live Q&As, you're gonna have a way better experience than if you just watch everybody else do it. So definitely participate in order to learn, and I think that you're gonna have a great time. I'm so excited about this. I think this is gonna be honestly something that really shapes all of our futures. I think we're all gonna learn a lot. And the art that's been shared in there already, just this first week, is so incredible. I'm blown away by it. So thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know what else to say, but I think this covers really everything. If you have any questions or comments, just definitely comment them on this video. I'm going to post it in the group, and I'll be sure to answer them, probably just in the comments, and then as things pop up, I'll answer them in the next week's video too. So if you need a recap of any of this, go to the welcome article. I pinned it at the top of the group, and you can read everything in detail. It has some more links in there if you're having trouble finding where to set up your notifications, stuff like that. It's all linked in the welcome article too. So welcome to the Cloudy Club. I'm really excited. Hopefully next week I can figure out how to do live video. Maybe I won't do it on Zoom. I'm a grandma. I don't know. I can't figure it out. So we'll see. If anyone would like to give me a Zoom lesson, I would be glad to have you. And as always, stay strange. Your criticisms and your suggestions are welcome. From me to you. Thanks. Love you. And I'll see you in there.